Goggles of Quick Grasp. Plus 15 competence bonus on persuasions and lore. No one's gonna get this one. So I think this is a very safe choice. It is a very safe choice. You know what you're getting. I mean, 50% of these are useless, right? Like, it's useless to me. If I get a point in wisdom, charisma, intelligence, even strength, it's just not good enough. I think this is gonna make a lot more difference in a fight. I think this is gonna be a big difference in a fight. So I'm gonna pick Darren. It is personal preference, and I think it's very circumstantial with the party that you have. On a different topic, remember Wrathoftherighteous? I just finished a new personal best in how many times I killed him in one run. In my ranger run, I have now killed him 4 times. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? Whoa. Let's hope that one of them is permanent at some point. Absolutely. Please make sure to tell the Royal Council that it's not them, it's us. Our relationship has run its course, and we're leaving them for another exalted assembly that will likewise be a blessing with us, with invaluable advice while enjoying the safety of the capital. I apologize once more for all the misunderstandings we've had in the past, Commander. I thank you, and I won't take any more of your time. As soon as the situation in the Rosian changes, I will immediately convene the Diplomatic Council to give you a full report.
Oh, shadows, embrace me.
Okay, that was great and very worse, and I loved it. Alright, let's go do another companion quest. I think we're gonna level after this. Just make sure. I think we might. But this is not yet the ending of his quest. This is not yet everything. Where's my cape? Where's my cape? You get it a bit later, but I want it now. What? What sort of... What? By the way, I need to make this level again. Takes time for the policy to get into effect. Oh, but I want it now. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Okay, wait a second there. I wanna level military up. I think it's military. I'm just gonna put it to work because we're gonna be using some days. Now, rank up. Military. Yes. Ooh, in economy, I have stuff to do. Yes, please, do this. Now, I have more diplomacy to work through. So we're gonna put a relic. Unholy symbol of Ravok. Hide and tusks. Which name do I like more? Stone of Ghostly Pathways. Sure, let's do this one. Next time we will be back, we're gonna be leveling up military. Come on. Okay, now we can go. Jeez. Okay. So, first things first. Final verdict. Hell Knight's Post. What? Excuse me? Chief Soul? Oh, please tell me this is not what I think it is. Please tell me I'm wrong.
Are we playing hide and seek now?
Am I wrong? This is it? Is this the time of
We will win this war.
Oh, right. I'm invisible. Of course.
Shall we move? We shall move.
There you go, Chief. Slowly, barely moving, a formless figure shuffles towards you. When it finally draws near, you realize it's Chief Soul. But the state of him. The wound has desiccated him, drained him of his last vestiges of strength. His clothes are caked in blood, his eyes are glazed and rolling in his head, and black saliva trickles from his limping, gaping mouth. You are alone? Where are the other mongrels? Shava, Malek, Hish, Lair. They're all there. Soul, what you doing here? Commander, to Dragon. I'm going to Dragon. I need to gather rescue. Do you know where his lair is? There. I'm not gonna escort him. I'm gonna say, you're a tough old fellow, aren't you? He's gonna die. Are there downsides if he dies? Probably, right? Definitely. I'm gonna be chaotic and tell him that he's a tough old man. Dresden is just like there. Just you know. Just go. Just go. Soul keeps shuffling stubbornly towards Dresden, not longer hearing your words. Dresden, warn. Wait for the commander. People are gonna find him on the way. It's fine. I have to talk to him. Oh. Seriously gonna make me talk to him now? I'll do it on my way back. I'll do it on my way back. Let's go. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't do anything. Not my fault. Ugh. These encounters that I cannot get away from. So many people wanting to talk to me, yes. Oh, and I forgot to. Brothers, sisters, I'm having a vision. I see her. I see the Holy Martyr. There she is, standing before me if she were alive, just like in her sacred image. Here, Toil, look over there. It's definitely her. Don't be Oh, I see her too. And who's that next to her? Is that the commander? Oh my god, they're talking about Ember, aren't they? Yes, it's them. I swear by the holy tears of the martyr, it's really them. What are you talking about? I'm not a vision, I'm alive. Instead of answering, Toil falls on her knees before Ember and the others follow her example. What are you doing? Stand up now. We'll do whatever the Holy Martyr asks of us. All hail the Holy Martyr. Where are you going? We're going to the unholy altar of Baphomet, the one shattered by the tears of our Ember the Righteous. The surviving Templars, led by the demon Thasgarod, decided that it was time to repair it and start offering up sacrifices again, since she was no longer there. They started with our former cultists. They keep them captive and kill them one by one. We don't abandon our own people. We're going to free them and shatter the altar into dust while we're at it, along with Demon and his minions. I won't lie to you, Commander. We could really use some help, but we have no time to gather reinforcements. Every hour, oh my god, another quest that I have to do immediately. Every hour we delay could mean a death sentence for one of our brothers and sisters. If you and the preacher decide to help us, we will be grateful till the end of our days. If not, well, we'll somehow have to handle it on our own. We'll help. We will help, won't we? Oh, who are you? We call ourselves the Redeemed Brotherhood. Who we are? The short answer is we're all scum, convicts, deserters, looters, and even a few former cultists. Those who heard our Saint Ember's preaching and decided it wasn't too late to do something better with our lives than throwing them into the abyss. Not all of us were lucky enough to see her in the flesh, of course. But those who heard her sermons passed on her words to others. We even collected her teachings and turned them into a book. Oh my god! I've seen this happening before. Did not end up good. Our thinking was, though Ember herself may have gone, well, we all thought she was gone, her words could live on. We all thought she was gone and then she returned from the dead. Owlcat, you are wonderful. They continued to spread and save those who were lost. But I didn't say anything special. These are simple things everyone knows. Not everyone, it seems. Or perhaps they do know, but they don't know what to do with the knowledge. That's how people are. We need even the simplest truths explained to us so we can begin to live by them. Oh my god, Owlcat is on a roll here. Oh, these texts. Oh my god, the sarcasm. Okay. I used to be a miscreant too before I got the chance to mend my ways. Gods be praised for giving us a second chance. The gods are far away. Better praise the people who help each other to drag themselves out of the dirt. Once there were enough of us, we had the strength to fight back. So that's what we do now. We fight them everywhere we meet them. We didn't go with the queen. We decided someone should stay and keep an eye on the city and the surrounding area. Turns out we did the right thing, since we met you here. Ember's preaching basically boiled down to don't be a dick to each other, and everyone goes, damn, why didn't we think of that? I mean, that is people. You know, that's people in a nutshell. You know, like, she's not wrong. She's like, I just told you people, just be good. Just do the right thing and, you know. Why are you calling Ember the Holy Martyr? Everyone knows Ember perished in an abyss along with the commander and her other disciples. Wait, what? Ember perished along with the commander and her other disciples, and thus became a martyr. I'm her disciple now? Jeez. Well, so everyone thought until today. We really were in the abyss, but we're back now. What do you mean by disciples? Since when am I her disciple? Yes, I know exactly. The same reaction. I am so happy that I had this reaction, and I can actually ask them. actually ask them this. Aren't you? You traveled in her party, listened to her preaching, fought evil at her side. I can't even speak anymore. I'm so gagged. I think we learned something from each other. She's in my party. I am leading it. Can you please just... People. This is almost like you will forever be Nenio's research assistant. Yes. Research assistant. To the original manager. Yes. I'm Nenio's research assistant to the original. Yeah. Yes. What happened to your horns? I broke them off. I'm a human, not a demon. No matter what they say, I am human. Okay, alright. Were you called a demon because you're a tiefling? Being a tiefling is only half of the problem. The real problem is this. The more evil you do in your life, the less good is expected of you. If you stole yesterday, you will also steal tomorrow. Isn't that fair? But if everyone treats you like garbage, all you can ever be is garbage. What other choice do you have? And if a thief has horns on their head, well, everyone knows what that means. They're a demon. What else could they be? I used to rob and kill, got convicted, sentenced to hard labor, escaped, and start all over. I thought there was no other path for me. If honest people refuse to accept me, I don't owe them anything. I've done too much evil to try to repent. I've lived like a demon in the abyss, nothing but evil in my past and my future. And then I ran into these guys. I heard them praying for the demon's salvation. Well, at first I laughed. Then it hit me. What if I really do have a choice? What if there is something else in the life beyond this never-ending nightmare? I spoke with those who'd seen Amber in the flesh, listened to them recite her sermons from memory, and then I broke off my horns. And with that, I broke away from my former life. Oh, it's like changing your hairstyle when you were feeling depressed. I see. Thank you for coming back. I'm really happy for you. For all of you. It is I who must thank you. You brought me back from the abyss. You brought me back to humanity. No. We haven't even met before. How could I be to thank for you changing your life? Maybe my words helped a little, but you did the most important part yourself. Turta, what are you doing here? You spared me before, though I deserved nothing but death. After that, I vow to dedicate the life you gave me to spread the teachings of our little preacher among the people. Fortunately, I was not alone. Okay. I'll come to your aid. Yeah. Thank you, Commander. With both you and Ember the Righteous on our side, we cannot lose. Bless us, O Righteous One. I'm not a goddess to dole out blessings, but I wish you success. God, these people. Well, at least they're gonna let me explore the map now.
Carry me.
Or not, because there's nothing in this map. Gotcha. By the way, I need to put this back on. Let me go do my thing. Please. Please. Okay, save. Let's keep going. Ember is encumbered. Party is encumbered. It's fine. I have a fix for that. Ember was really encumbered for a while. So we are all fatigued? We're all fatigued, unfortunately. Let's try doing this while fatigued. Can always come back and save. This is not the final part of Reggie's quest. There is still a final part, so I suppose it's fine. Rogue, you go ahead.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
I see people here. I wonder if now they really are
No reason to pause.
demons. Today's flagellation was glorious. Excuse me. What? A lot of Hell Knights. Oh. Reggie is sneaking by. Uh-oh. The Hell Knight outpost welcomes you with a sharp and inhospitable silence. Tall figures in black, imposing armor tower over you. There are no threats or greetings. Nothing at all. Regil takes his place in the formation near the Paralictor's Wraith, Tai, and Deothan, slightly ahead of them. There is a barely noticeable shift in his posture and demeanor. It's almost like he is getting ready to perform a wearisome and unpleasant task. You all know why we're gathered here. Today, the Order's emissaries will hear the results of my investigation into the actions of the individual known as the Commander of the Fifth Crusade, as well as decide the fate of said individual. Well, if you don't like me, I will just have to murder you all. You're going to put me on trial. In a way, we have a problem requiring a solution. We shall solve it one way or another. The Orders need to know whether or not you can be trusted. I will coordinate the tribunal. As someone who knows the facts better than the rest. It's cute how they think they can decide your fate, isn't it? Fine. I'll hear what you have to say. I will state the facts as they are known to me. You reserve the right to speak in your own defense. I will start with the main reason for today's assembly. The source of the Commander's supernatural powers had been hidden from us until recently, but now it is clear the emergence of these abilities was caused by a Rilu Vorlesh, a criminal and an enemy that unequivocally and unconditionally must be destroyed. Every time I try to speak those words out loud, I have to remind you guys that English is not my first language, so don't be too harsh on me, okay? Whether the Commander and her associate or an involuntary tool is yet to be determined. Let's see. I don't think you can hit any of those. Oh, I actually can. Yeah. I am neither. I neither cooperate with nor obey her. It would be proper to present at least one piece of evidence confirming the cooperation between the Commander and Vorlesh the criminal. So far, your accusation has not been supported by any proof. Let us continue. Aside from the source of the power, there is also a matter of its application. I will be blunt. The current crusade is a circus, which exists solely for its leader's amusement. She could not care less about closing the world wound. Why do you care what shape my power takes? It is mine alone, and that's that. We must also scrutinize the commander's temperament. The main question of interest to us was whether we could rely on such an ally. What if she became a puppet in the hands of our enemies? To determine this, I took the liberty of staging a test that featured several treacherous demons. The result of this was satisfactory, though it is far from what we expect from such a powerful ally. Judge me by my deeds, not by some artificial test. Deeds are not everything. Watching the reaction of an unprepared subject reveals much about their true nature. Enough! Paralictor Aminos Renth raises his hand, calling for silence. He and the other Paralictors exchange glances. Then they nod in return. We have seen and heard enough. This verdict is clear. Oh god, no. There were not enough checks for me to be okay with that. What we have heard is sufficient to conclude that the accusations against the commander are unsubstantiated. Substantiated? Yes. We have no reason to suspect our ally of treason or associating with Arilu Vorlash. From now on, the orders are prepared to provide all possible assistance to the Fifth Crusade. Regil listens very closely, sometimes nodding in accord with words of his fellow Paralictor, and then states in a very and disagreeable voice. Uh-oh. I disagree and officially dispute this decision. You intend to maintain your cooperation with the individual known as the Commander of the Fifth Crusade, even after everything you have heard. Unbelievable. This stupid and perfidious decision puts you on the same page with the demonic lackey we have been discussing. Paralictor Derange is absolutely correct. Nobody has better knowledge or more in-depth experience in this matter than him. Derange? That's enough. We're not going to argue like cantankerous old man. This decision is final. You know that you have no means to dispute it. This is correct. I do not. But I have a different way of correcting your stupid, childish mistake. Whoa. I hereby challenge you to a duel, Commander. Don't do that. No. Don't do that, Reggie. Reggie, don't do that. This is irresponsible of you, Derange, but lawful. I cannot interfere, even though I very much want to. The orders refused to support you, and you are making a fool of yourself to soothe your wounded pride. Such behavior is not befitting of a Paralictor. I can refuse, then I will lose Reggie. I can accept, and I will gain his respect, but I might kill him. Let's go with option number 2 first. I accept. Clear the room and make the necessary preparations. Spread out. Give some space for the duel. I declare the start of the duel. May justice be done. I'm sorry, Reggie.
May I see your entrails, please?
Whose
Carve my name
ranks?
into your flesh!
That was not much. Why did I have to change his weapon, though? He's not doing anything. Oh.